His neighbor gave him an old dusty laptop, saying, "Take it, kid. I don't need this junk anymore." He didn't expect much. Maybe some old photos, maybe broken files, maybe nothing at all. But when he opened the browser, he froze. There was a crypto wallet already logged in. No password needed, no verification, just one number on the screen, 14.8 BTC. At today's price, over $900,000. He stared at the laptop, his hands trembling, because the next decision he made could change his life forever or destroy it. His name was Liam Brooks, 27 years old, barista in a small coffee shop, living in a noisy apartment building, where neighbors always came and went. He wasn't rich, not even close. He worked long hours, took double shifts, and still struggled to pay rent. The only luxury he allowed himself was old tech, used phones, used laptops. He repaired whatever he could and sold for a few extra dollars. So when his elderly neighbor, Mr. Harris, knocked on his door one afternoon and handed him an old Lenovo laptop, Liam didn't think twice. The old man smiled faintly. "Maybe you can make something out of it. It's been sitting in my closet for years." Liam accepted it graciously. He had no idea that this junk laptop held a secret worth nearly $1 million. Chapter 1: The Discovery. Liam plugged in the laptop. The battery was dead, and dust covered the keyboard. Windows loaded painfully slow. He opened the browser, intending to clear old data, when he noticed something strange. A crypto exchange tab was already open, logged in. No two-factor authentication, no logout timeout, just a dashboard showing wallet balance, 14.8 BTC, value, $912,436.77. Liam's breath caught. He refreshed the page. Same balance. He clicked the withdraw page. It worked. The wallet wasn't locked. Nothing prevented access. This wasn't normal. He whispered, no way, this is real." He checked the transaction history. Last activity, 2017. The coins had been sitting untouched for almost 8 years, which meant one thing: Mr. Harris had bought Bitcoin when it was practically worthless, then forgot it existed, or never understood what he owned. Liam leaned back, stunned. Holy, this is life-changing money. He closed the laptop, opened it again, checked the wallet, refreshed the price chart. His heart raced. Nearly $1 million. More money than he would ever earn. In a decade of working double shifts, he imagined paying off debts, buying a house, helping his mom, quitting the coffee shop, becoming financially free. Felt unreal. Felt like destiny. He didn't know Mr. Harris well. The man was old, forgetful, living alone. Some said he had early dementia. Others said he was simply lonely. Would he even remember the crypto wallet? Liam wondered. And even if he remembered, would he understand its value? Liam's hands shook. The money was right there. One click away. No password needed. No one would ever know. He stared at the screen for minutes. His conscience whispered, "Don't do it." His desperation whispered louder, "Take it. This is your only chance." Liam didn't sleep that night. He sat on the floor, laptop open, the wallet shining like a door to a new life. By 3 a.m., he made a decision, not to steal, not to confess, but to wait. He needed to know more. Why did Mr. Harris give him this laptop? Was it truly accidental? Did he know what was inside? The next morning, Liam knocked on his neighbor's door. No answer. He knocked again. Still nothing. He asked another neighbor, "Have you seen Mr. Harris today?" The neighbor sighed. "He left early. Hospital checkup." Liam felt something tighten in his chest. Hospital? What kind? Routine? Serious? What if this laptop was the old man's attempt to pass something on? A hidden inheritance? A last gift? A mistake? Liam didn't know, but he needed answers. That afternoon, Liam returned home and found a small envelope slipped under his door. No name, no address, just a folded note. He opened it. Inside were 4 words: "Do not open wallet." Liam froze. His heart hammered. Someone knew. Someone had seen. Someone was watching. He looked around the hallway. No one. He checked the peephole. Empty. He stepped outside. Silence. Someone had slipped that warning. Without being noticed, he rushed back inside and locked the door. Was it Mr. Harris? Was it someone else? A relative? A hacker? A thief? Questions spun in his head. But one thing was clear. This wasn't an accident anymore. Someone didn't want him touching that money. And the next step he took could be dangerous. Very dangerous. For the next several hours, Liam couldn't relax. Every sound in the hallway, every footstep, every door closing, made him jump. The note on his table read, "Do not open wallet." How did the writer know? He hadn't told anyone. He hadn't taken any screenshots. He hadn't withdrawn anything. The only explanation was terrifying. Someone had been watching him. Or someone had been watching Mr. Harris. Liam's thoughts spiraled. What if the money wasn't forgotten? What if someone else wanted it? What if the wallet wasn't just an investment, but evidence? The next morning, Liam visited the hospital, where Mr. Harris had reportedly gone. He approached the front desk. "I'm here to see Robert Harris," he said. The nurse typed for a moment, then nodded. "Room 412. He's awake." Liam hesitated. He didn't know what to expect. When he entered the room, Mr. Harris was lying in bed, pale but conscious. He looked up. "Liam, what are you doing here?" Liam sat beside him. "You gave me a laptop yesterday." Mr. Harris chuckled softly. "Oh yes, that old junk. Hope it wasn't too slow." Liam swallowed. "Sir, did you know there's a crypto wallet logged in on it?" Silence. Mr. Harris stared at him, confused. "A what?" "A Bitcoin wallet." Mr. Harris blinked twice. "Bitcoin? That internet money thing?" "Yes," Liam said gently. "There's almost $1 million in it." The old man's eyebrows raised. "Impossible. I never bought Bitcoin." Liam felt a chill. "Are you sure?" "Yes," Mr. Harris said firmly. "I wouldn't even know how. That laptop belonged to my son before he passed away." Liam froze. "Your son?" Mr. Harris nodded slowly. "He died in 2017, the same year. The last transaction was made. In the wallet." Liam's chest tightened. Mr. Harris continued. "He was into technology, mining something, trading something. I never understood it." Liam felt the weight of the truth. This wasn't the old man's fortune. This was his son's. A dead man's untouched savings. Now Liam understood the temptation and the danger, but another thought surfaced. Who left the warning note? He gathered courage. "Mr. Harris, did anyone else know about this laptop?" The old man shook his head. "No, though my son had a few business partners, people I never liked. One of them came by last month, looking for something. He made me uncomfortable." Liam's stomach dropped. "What was his name?" Mr. Harris frowned, trying to recall. "Something like Evan? No. Ethan? No. I remember now. Evan Reed." Liam froze. He'd heard that name. A local crypto trader, notorious for shady deals. Rumors said he disappeared after scamming several investors. And now, he was looking for the laptop. When Liam left the hospital, he felt eyes on him immediately. Across the street, a man leaned against a black SUV. Dark jacket, cold stare. Liam recognized him from online photos. Evan Reed. The man didn't approach, just watched. Liam forced himself to walk past, as if he didn't notice. His heart pounded so loud, he could barely hear traffic. When he glanced back, the SUV was slowly following him. Not aggressively, just enough to let Liam know he had been marked. Liam broke into a fast walk, then a jog, Then he turned sharply into an alley and sprinted through a back street. By the time he reached home, the SUV was gone, but the fear stayed. Chapter 8: The Message. Liam locked his door and checked the laptop again. The Bitcoin wallet was still open, still unlocked, still accessible. 14.8 BTC. Value: $912,436.77. One click could transfer it all. Suddenly, his phone buzzed. Unknown number. A text message. "We need the laptop. It belongs to us. Don't force us to come inside." Liam's blood ran cold. Another message. "Bring it tonight, 10 p.m. Pier 9. Then, come alone." Liam's hands trembled uncontrollably. He was in deep, too deep. This wasn't about money anymore. It was about survival. Liam stared at the laptop. He couldn't give it to Evan. He'd be killed afterward. Or worse, he couldn't keep it. Evan would never stop hunting him. He couldn't go to the police, not with a stolen crypto wallet, belonging to a dead man. He sat silently, breathing hard. Then he remembered Mr. Harris's weak, tired expression. As he lay in the hospital bed, the old man had lost his son. He had nothing left. No family, no savings. And now, danger was creeping toward him too. Liam stood up with resolve. There was only one path. He would not steal the money. He would not surrender to criminals. He would do what Mr. Harris's son never got the chance to do. He would return the fortune to the father who deserved it. But first, he needed a plan, a smart one, a dangerous one, because if he made one mistake, Evan would find him. Liam knew one thing. If he went to Pier 9 with the laptop, Evan would kill him the moment he handed it over. So he created a duplicate, not a fake wallet. That was impossible. Instead, he took photos of the wallet dashboard, copied every detail, and put the dead laptop battery inside the casing. To Evan, it would look legit until he tried to turn it on. But by then, Liam wouldn't be there. He put the original laptop, the one holding the crypto wallet, into a backpack and hid it under loose floorboards in his apartment. Then he wrapped the decoy laptop in a towel and left home around 9:45 p.m. Every step toward the pier felt heavier than the last. Pier 9 was empty. Cold wind whipped across the water. Dim lights flickered, casting long shadows over rusted crates. At exactly 10 p.m., a black SUV rolled in. Evan Reed stepped out, tall, confident, eyes sharp enough to cut glass. "Liam," he said, smiling thinly. "You're smarter than you look." Liam held the decoy laptop tightly. "You said you just want the laptop. Take it." Evan stepped closer. "You opened the wallet, didn't you?" "No," Liam lied. "I don't even know what it is." Evan's smile faded. "Good, because that wallet isn't just money. It's proof." Liam's breath hitched. "Proof of what?" Evan leaned in. "Proof that your neighbor's son stole from me and my investors. Proof that he owed us and never paid." Liam froze. "Your neighbor didn't tell you the truth, did he?" Evan continued. "His son wasn't some innocent kid. He was a thief, a liar, crypto scammer. That money, it was ours." Liam clenched his jaw. He didn't believe Evan. Not for a second. "Give it," Evan said coldly. Liam extended the decoy laptop. Evan snatched it, opened it, and frowned. "No battery?" he growled. "It's old," Liam said. "Always had that issue." Evan examined him carefully. His eyes narrowed. Then, he smiled slowly. "You're lying." Liam's stomach turned. Evan stepped forward. "Where is the real laptop?" In that moment, Liam understood. He would die here if he didn't think fast. Evan reached into his jacket, but before he could pull anything out, a spotlight exploded across the pier. "Freeze! Drop what's in your hand." Police, dozens of them, armed, yelling, running. Evan turned, furious. "What the?" Officers swarmed him, throwing him to the ground, handcuffing him. Liam staggered backward in shock. Then he saw her, Emily Ross, Mr. Harris's nurse from the hospital wing, standing behind the officers. She approached him quickly. "You did the right thing coming here," she said. Liam blinked. How did you know?" Emily sighed. "When you left the hospital, I saw that man follow you. I recognized him immediately. We've been trying to track him for months." Liam swallowed hard. "So everything he said about the money," Emily shook her head. "All lies. Your neighbor's son wasn't a criminal. He was a developer. He created early crypto software. He earned that Bitcoin legitimately." Liam felt like a weight had been lifted from his chest. "Then, why did Evan want it?" "Because he invested badly," Emily said. "He scammed people, lost everything. He believed your neighbor's son owed him money, but there was no proof. Nothing legal, nothing real." Liam exhaled shakily. "So the Bitcoin belongs to Mr. Harris?" Emily nodded. "Yes, when he dies, it will go to the state, unless someone helps him claim it." Liam understood immediately. He had to act. The next morning, Liam visited Mr. Harris again. The old man was awake, sitting upright, eyes tired but warm. "Liam," he said softly, "you look shaken." "I am," Liam admitted, "but I found something your son left behind." He pulled out the laptop, the real one. He opened the wallet. 14.8 BTC. Mr. Harris stared at the screen, speechless. This is real money?" "Yes," Liam said. "It's yours." The old man's hands trembled. "My son. He never told me. I could have lived differently." Liam touched his shoulder. "It's not too late." Mr. Harris broke into quiet tears. "You're giving this back? All of it?" Liam nodded. "It's not mine." The old man wiped his eyes. "You're a good man, Liam. A better man than most." 3 weeks later, Mr. Harris's lawyer contacted Liam. He arrived at the office nervously. The lawyer handed him a sealed envelope. "It's from Mr. Harris," he said. Liam opened it. Inside was a letter. "Liam, you gave me a future I didn't expect. So I want to give you the one you deserve. I've transferred 2 BTC to you. It's not charity. Thanks." Liam's breath caught. 2 BTC. Over $120,000. The lawyer smiled. "He insisted, said it was your reward, for your honesty and courage." Liam couldn't speak. He simply nodded, overwhelmed. Liam's life changed. He paid off all debts, moved to a better place, started IT courses, began saving for a real future. But the moment that stayed with him forever was the look on Mr. Harris's face when he realized his son left him a fortune. Liam could have taken everything. No one would have known. But he chose integrity, and life rewarded him more than greed ever could. Sometimes the biggest profit is the one you don't steal.